Guys, we need a server browser for Battlefield 6. There is obvious reasons why people are upset on the social media about the server browser because the one we got on 2042, the portal, is not good enough. Before we get into the server browser discussion, there are some things that I would love to address. There are players out there, Battlefield players, that like to express themselves about the devs in a disrespectful way. And that's something I cannot respect. Please have that in mind when a dev is out there on social media and asking for our opinion, because they care. Alright? So I appreciate devs being out there and asking us some questions about, for instance, how the server browser in the new game should be. So please, guys, I know there is a passion behind each comment that you guys putting up, but just have some respect when they're asking us stuff. So what's a server browser then? Server browser was an element on Battlefield 4 which actually combined the player base. So for instance, if there was a famous or a big platoon out there, back then we got platoons, similar to Call of Duty clans. And then the clans or the platoon could rent a server, set up different rules, and actually play with the fan base they got. The people could easily find a server they liked based on ping, map rotation, rules, and some other different stuff that we cannot do today on the Portal one. Portal is an element we got in 2042, which is good. Actually, that's one of the few things that are good with the game. But we have to have a server browser where we can actually easy join a server that we like or easy play with friends. And I know some of you doesn't go that way when you want to play a simple match or a simple game on Battlefield. But if you think about it, there are numerous of times where you join a match or a round through quick match and you join and you spawn in and there's like 100 tickets left, which means that you waited, you had them in the matchmaking for a certain long time and then you're hopping and then you're going to hop out. Server browser on Battlefield 4 minimize those risks because I could join a server with a certain map, with a certain ping that I liked, and with certain rules. My experience with Battlefield enjoyable. So it's actually a good thing, but it doesn't let us customize the games or the matches to our likings with the rules or with the ping or with the specific map rotation. And our friends cannot find our servers anyway, so what's the point with Portal then? Battlefield 6 are going to bring the Portal back, but there are some elements that are actually cool with it. We can actually change the whole map layout, we can move things around and those kind of stuff, but we need to be vocal and we need to be clear about that we have to have the things we had back on Battlefield 4. Because those things made Battlefield franchise, those things made the community great, those things made ourselves enjoy our playing. An issue we got with today's Portal is that we cannot join our friends or the servers they are making because we don't have a server ID. And that's the main issue, or my main issue, to be honest. Because if I know that someone is making a server that I like, and if I know the map rotation, of course I'm gonna join the server to my likings. But now I cannot do that, and I'm afraid that that's gonna split the player base. And sometimes I'm with the Lutz platoon, the platoon I'm actually joining or has rejoined recently. We are more than 4 players, which means that it's so difficult to join a server where we can play together, all together. But if we had a server browser, it would be much easier. Of course, there is more things you can do with the server browser and Portal, but I wasn't the guy who created some servers or rounds or whatever you call it. I was a joiner. I joined people's servers to my likings, and I want to be able to do that in the future as well. So please, guys, listen to the community. So lastly, the beta is around the corner, and I want to see many of you play and test the game, and I want to hear your reactions about it. But I know there's been some confusion about how you can get to the beta and when does the beta drop, and so I want to make clear for people how to participate in the beta that's coming next weekend. So early access is out there 7th of August till 8th of August. So what's early access then? Early access is a thing where you can play before everybody else, before the beta goes open. And you can obtain the early access play sessions by get a code from some creator from the multiplayer wheel, and you redeem it through your Twitch channel, for instance, or EA Play. And then when the beta goes live 7th of August, you can just join after you downloaded it. That brings the next question: when can we download it? We can download it on Monday, 4th of August. Make sure to pre-install, so when the beta goes live, if you're having early access or not, I don't know, but when the beta goes live, you can play if you're pre-downloaded it, so you don't have to wait. And I want to be clear that everybody, regardless if you got early access or not, can pre-download the beta 4th of August. So make sure to check the source on your device. And if you do not have early access, then the open beta goes live 9th of August to 10th. And then it's back again 14th of August to 17th. So make sure just to pre-download it so you're good to go. And as I said before in previous videos, make sure that you have the PC requirements to play the beta. My name is Mozilla. I'll catch you on the next one.